that there was a rest stop there, but there's like legit a full on like hidden away, and it's got a beautiful view.
We're at like right before the fishing pier.
It's on the other side, the Palmetto side.
South side.
South side, yeah.
On the left or the right?
It's on the left
On
if
the
you're
left.
going south.
If you're going south. Okay, yeah. I see
I
it.
didn't know it was there though. It was beautiful. It was, and it's got a perfect view of the. I see if I can pull it up. It's got a perfect view of the Skyway.
Yeah.
Like Skyway, and then it's got St. Pete. You can see everything. I actually took a picture of it, and let me see if I can pull it up on. Let's go to Instagram. Here.
Yeah, pull it up. I want to see it.
Hell is Instagram.
Instagram's been a wild ride for Jackie boy these last couple of days, man. Let me tell you, it's been an interesting time.
Yes, I started this photography page. There it is.
I like it. Look at you. You take some nice photos, I'll tell you what.
Dude, I love it. There it is. Look at this view. There's a skyway. That's kind of shitty.
You see.
There's a skyway, and then St. Pete's right over here, but you can't see it in this photo because it's too far away.
Did you just like your own photo?
By accident, yeah. No. This is the other account. I'm not on this.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was gonna say. Actually, that is a very pretty picture. I like that. That's a nice view. The water looks so nice.
The water was that's beautiful.
Glass,
that
man,
water
that's
is
gorgeous.
beautiful.
Wow.
Like a jet ski, you can go like 100 miles an hour on a jet ski.
Dude, listen,
whip
I
a
think
jet
about
ski.
it. I think about it a lot whenever I see nice glass water like that, just ripping a wave runner.
Ripping.
Right over that sucker. That
Dude,
would be a fun
just
time.
fucking.
It's nice when you're out there early in the morning, like
So
6:30. Go fishing out there. I miss fishing. It's been a long time.
Yeah, dude. I think we should go that one. I think we're gonna go that one when it comes time. Yeah, for sure.
Well, listen. I mean, back to what we were talking about before. Apartments.
Okay, so the question here today that we've been presented with and have no idea how to interpret, and we're going to discuss in thorough detail is.
I'm with it. I'm definitely with it.
Then let's do it.
But
No. We got to do one or the other. I mean, we got to do one or the other.
What do you mean?
We can't pick. We can't do two.
We can definitely do both. I want to fix this first.
Okay.
Because this is on my mind.
Okay. If you insist. If you
insist.
That's what your heart desires. We're gonna do it. Here we go. So, the question today, question number one, because we're gonna do two thoughts today, out of nowhere. We're gonna pull two out of our ass today, people. We're pulling two out of our ass today.
Both of those are very interesting topics. I think those are very discussable.
Dude, we're just like hanging these people on. I wonder how long they were listening to. We could just keep this going. Anyways, so thoughts number one.
Dude, we could just
keep delaying it more and more until like everyone gives up. They already clicked out of the podcast by now.
I mean, there's so many options. At this point, we could just keep.
I can just keep scrolling. We can do 100 tonight.
All right, I'm done.
If we did not have elevators, the lower apartment is. Wait, I read that wrong. Let's start over. If we did not have elevators, the lower your apartment is located on the structure would show your wealth status.
True or false?
Yeah, true or false? I'm going to say my initial reaction is absolutely. Initial reaction. But when I started thinking about it, I said no, because we as people value the view. People like living at the top.
See, but then I rebutted with the argument, what if you have a dog shit view? Like, what if you are literally
there are people
by side in an apartment just like this, and your windows
That's New York
are
City,
here.
though.
Like those are your windows. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but like that's New York City.
But like your windows are like right next to.
I guess
it's very common in a lot of places. West Virginia has it all over the place, where the houses are.
Yeah, we had that in like college town and stuff. I mean, you're right. You are right in that sense. But
what I'm thinking is, yes, stairs suck. Right?
They do. We have those little acorn stair lifts
People
everywhere.
do value the view, but if there is no view, then the price would go down with every floor you go up, because everybody hates stairs, and the lower valued floors would be higher up, because
you'd have to walk 50 flights of stairs in a 50-story building.
Flights of stairs, exactly. Completely turn the real estate game on its head.
Dude, that's like you would live.
But then you think about it. What about the penthouse? What about the one that's on the very top?
I feel like if you're that rich enough, I feel like, okay, I'll readjust my claim. If there's a building with a view, I say it negates it. Because
I agree.
because I think if you're that rich and you want the view, you're going to pay people to carry your shit up the stairs
Yes.
one way. Like, you're
And
not going to carry anything.
I think if you are that rich, then you will come up
Probably buy the whole building.
with and find a solution to not having an elevator. For example, perhaps maybe an escalator might be a nice alternative to getting up and down your, I don't know, 46 flight story building,
Dude,
however it may be.
What I was thinking was these hold on. Yeah, I was thinking about these acorn stair lifts. Dude, they're going to be like the next big thing if we run out.
Jeez, here we go. Next big idea. Everybody's always got one.
I can't believe it's called airlift. I can't believe it came up. I didn't know it was really called an acorn stair lift. Hold on. Dude, no. This is definitely this is for the retirement old people.
God.
This is definitely this would be the rich person's thing. Or it just takes you right up the stairs. Look at Karen.
She just chilling, sitting there. She said,
Karen's just about to go up. She's ready to go. Oh. Okay, here it is. Here's a zoomed in version of the acorn stair lift.
It looks comfortable. Not really. It looks like it's made of plastic.
But that's the thing is, that would be the new game changer. Now, the question is would that be only for rich people? Or would they make that into like a public service, almost like a vending machine?
Affordable for everyone.
You put quarters, it's like a little one of those little, dude, what are those things called? Little merry-go-round rides?
That would be considered an elevator, would it not?
I was thinking it more of like you pay as you go. Like you have an option to use it or not, but you have to pay.
So
like,
an elevator you have to pay for. That's your alternative.
An acorn stair lift that you have to pay for.
So you still have stairs.
Still have stairs. You can get off the lift anytime you want.
Okay, all right.
And there's only one lift per building because obviously you can't install multiple. So it's like whoever gets it gets it.
Yeah, that's true. See, but I'm thinking now, like, would you have a staircase that goes back and forth and have the actual, like, thing go straight up and down? Or would you have it follow that staircase?
It has to follow the staircase.
See, now how would you have your staircase? Would you go back and forth?
That's how they all are. They go up and then cut and then they go back up.
Okay, so your staircases are going to have to be wider to accommodate those who are sitting in the chair, also the ones who want to walk past them.
Yes.
So now you're
it's not a house. This is not a house stairwell. Think about it like an apartment complex stairwell.
I'm thinking about it in like a hotel style, like an apartment, for instance. So now you're having to take away an apartment on the end to accommodate the actual lift, the actual new staircase that has to be built. So
okay,
let's say,
right.
you see what I'm saying? So here's your floor plan. You have your staircase, which is on the end. You have your apartment here. Now you have to demolish this one in order to accommodate for your whole. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just science.
The graph doesn't work. Yeah, the staircase wouldn't work.
It's first grade, Jacob. Like, this is something that
all
architects
first grade.
By the time
listen, when I was in first grade, I was drawing castles with knights on them, and there was no logic behind how the knights were on top of the buildings or in the buildings. I would draw windows, and then I would draw like a dot for an archer, and I'd be like, "That's an archer."
I remember in the first grade, I was big into stick figures. Big into stick figures.
Dude, yes. Huge stick figure guy.
Big stick figure guy.
Oh wait, who's got the better stick figure?
Go ahead, you draw yours.
I will try mine.
That's my go-to Jack Scance stick figure. I like that.
There's mine.
That's a very nice stick figure.
Mine always had their hands up. Yeah. They were happy. They were happy. They were always happy to be drawn. They didn't know why they were happy, but they were now living. They're part of the paper now.
No smile, so you don't really know.
Dude, that's like Lyfe.
Like excited.
That's like Lyfe. They just came out of nowhere, and now they're like, "Wow, I'm here."
Either that, or I'm thinking about that scene from Semi Pro where they put it might not have been dodgeball. That's what it was.
Dodgeball, okay.
They put the icy hot under the
armpits. So the guy wouldn't close his arms.
No, it was Semi Pro. That's what it was. He put icy hot under their armpits.
I thought. What did they do in dodgeball? They did something like that, so the kid wouldn't.
They did something like that in dodgeball too.
I don't remember what it was though,
but they did it in Semi-Pro. Because I remember Jackie Moon. He said, he started freaking out. But he had icy hot under his arms, and that's what I'm thinking. He's got icy hot in his armpits.
Dude, icy hot is good, and it can be so bad at the same time. You ever had a bad experience with icy hot?
Oh, plenty.
Oh my god.
Oh, plenty.
Please,
I-
please share one
No,
of
I've
these
had plenty.
stories right now.
Dude, there's no story to tell. You put icy hot in places it's not supposed to go. That shit's gonna hurt. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Bro,
You will feel the
not
burn.
even.
Oh, yeah.
Where did you put it?
Anyway,
We'll just leave that for open discussion. I had a bad experience where I put some on at like. Okay, I didn't know this. You're not supposed to put it in. It's not supposed to get wet. I don't know if you like water. There's not supposed to be water on icy hot.
would you like try to take a shower after?
No, I was swimming at swim practice and our coach gave me some and I went in the pool and it
okay.
was horrible.
Okay.
I did do the shower thing once by accident though. I forgot I put it on my legs. I went in the shower. I was burning the
That
rest
shit
of the
hurt,
night.
didn't it?
Oh my God. You talk about a fire I've never had on my life. There was nothing I wanted to do more than put aloe on my legs and just sit there and hopefully the pain went away.
Some of the worst pain like that I felt with icy hot at just two places that I'll specify here just to give you a little example.
Okay.
The back of the knee. The back of the knee after, don't ask me how long, but it was sitting there for a while, and it did not feel very good.
Yeah, when it gets like closed up and it presses against each other, it's like.
And then
like the
I
icy
had
hot
some on my lower back for an extended amount of time. It was over an hour at least, and I started working out or something. I started sweating. That shit started rolling down the crack, man, and it did not feel good for a while.
Ooh, icy hot in your asshole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was the worst swamp ass. It was the hottest swamp ass I think I've ever had. Oh yeah.
Someone tuning in right now, the hottest swamp ass I've ever had.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You ain't never felt nothing like that. Anyway. So I'm thinking
that sounds horrible.
I'm thinking the value of the apartment starts at the highest on the first floor, with the exception of a penthouse if you have a view, right?
Yes.
So I think let's say, shoot, I don't know.
It would. I think it just would because people pay for the convenience and the fact that we have elevators. People don't give a fuck about like, oh, I'm on the 40th floor. I think, yeah, I think poor people would would look at. I shouldn't even say like that, but people that couldn't afford a lower apartment in that case and had to walk up the flights would then be more like they would have something to look forward to walking up the stairs. They'd be like, I get a nice view.
Sure.
But you know how that would change the game about like going out and stuff? Dude, if I lived on the 40th floor of an apartment and I had to do stairs, I would probably never go out. I take that back. I probably would sometimes, but there would be nights where I'm like, I'm not walking down those 45 stairs.
Dude, that's a long way.
Yeah.
And without
we are thinking city-wise. Most places, I bet you wouldn't have to deal with it. But city-wise, you would be like in your apartment.
Yeah, I'm thinking those big skyscrapers over in Tampa.
You'd have to be friends
building, man.
with
them suckers are they're tall.
Dude, and those are only like 40 to 50 stories high, which is crazy.
The ones
they aren't
in
even
New York
like.
are tall,
oh my God, the ones in New York are
I've
gigantic.
never been, so I couldn't tell you.
Dude, just imagine like going and walking up the Empire State Building. I couldn't. Dude, they had like. Have you ever been in the Empire State Building?
I've never been to New York.
Oh my God, we're going.
Just tell me when. I'm in West Virginia for
Actually,
the next 9
we
months.
probably could. Okay, hold on. Let's show you this. So the Empire State Building, obviously everyone knows what it looks like, but let's just pull it up in case. Oh my God, that thing, dude, that towers over.
All right, how many stories is that? 86th floor? 86. So
86 is the observatory, which is this part like right in here. So it goes up. It goes up to about 100, something like that. So it's
okay. Well, let's call it 86 for the sake of the argument.
Okay, so there it is, right there.
86. That's an awful 86. My goodness, you can't even tell that's a number. Okay.
But anyways, my point is when we went there, that they literally had a like speed like turbo elevator that was like could get you up in like 5 seconds.
All the way up to
imagine a bullet train but an elevator to the 86th floor. The 86th floor is where the observatory is. So that's like
in 5 seconds.
It's something ridiculous like that. It was quick. I remember that. It was very quick. It was like ding, you're out there.
Damn.
Okay. So I think it would take easily an hour to get to the 86th floor. I'm betting my money on it.
To walk? No.
To get up 86.
Longer than that. I'm going to tell you right now, longer than that for me, especially because number one, by the time I get to the 11th floor, I'm going to be sucking air so hard, I'm going to have to take a few breaks in between there and 86.
You think your cutoff's at 11? You think 11 would be your huffing and puffing stage?
Right now?
Yes.
Out of baseball season? Oh yeah.
I mean, in general.
No. That's two different jacks.
I think out of season, I could
Out of season,
still get
I
about
could
25.
get to like 11. In season, I could get to probably like 50, 60.
What? That's crazy. I think I could do way more. I don't know if I'm overconfident with this or not, but I think I could easily do.
You are underestimating stairs.
I'm a long legs. I skip
no.
stairs.
No, you're not going to want to skip those stairs. That's a lot of stairs.
Either way, you're gonna do them.
Okay, think about your big football stadiums.
Okay, so
right?
but that's even a bigger influence. That makes me even think I can do it easier because if I can do normal flights of stairs and skip and feel like it's easy, and I don't skip for these, I would conserve more energy. I think I could easily knock out 20. Easily.
There's no doubt in my mind that you can do the whole 86.
No
doubt.
No doubt about that for sure. But I'm talking about when you get gassed. When do you think you'd feel gassed? When you
right now?
When do you yes, right this second. How many think you could do before you started to feel like, ooh, I gotta sit down for like 5 minutes before I go again?
Like legitimately sit down and stop. I don't think I would ever sit down and stop.
You know what I mean?
I would probably be gassed by like the 11th floor.
I can't see. I think I could get 20 in. I think I could get 20 and then start to be like, I'm a slowing down.
But I'm out of season. I don't have to be in shape.
That's an excuse. Out of season, my ass.
I don't have to be in shape right now. I do in about 2 weeks though.
Oh my god.
Daddy's gonna start working.
Jesus.
Oh yeah. No, I have been. Don't you worry about that.
Better be working.
I'm very prepared to
dude,
go back.
I lost like 10 pounds due to COVID.
Jeez.
Dude, I was feeling so good about my body and my appearance. I was working out and all that beforehand. I was feeling good, looking good, and I lost 10 pounds. I'm back in the 156-ish range. Yeah. I was so sad.
We gotta get you to bulk up some more. We're gonna put you on that mass gainer diet.
I just started it up again. I mean, well, I had to take a break. So like COVID was 2 weeks, okay? But then I had the third week after where I was symptom free, but I was getting like very fatigued. Like I couldn't walk more than fucking like 2 miles without being like exhausted.
Really?
Yeah. I went with my buddy when I was COVID free. We decided like let's go walk and let's walk on the beach. And the walk itself is like a 3 mile walk, and I was gassed. Like I toughed it out and pushed myself the last fucking quarter of a mile, half mile.
But even just walking like that.
Even just walking. Now we were out in the sun. It's the Florida heat, the sun, the humidity. But I literally was sweating, and he was like, and he had COVID too, and he was on the recovery, and he was fine. Got in the car, fine. I sat in the car, and I sat in the car for like 5 minutes of the air on this, like, I'm not driving yet. Like I can't.
It affects different people differently.
No, it does. It does. It definitely. My whole thing is like it fatigued me.
I haven't had that.
And then what is it? Last week, I went for the fourth week. I went a little bit. I went light though because I was nervous if I went too heavy, I'd get really fatigued again.
Okay.
Then last week, I was able to go and like actually go and lift weights. And then this week, I've gone and lifted like for the first time. Today, I fucking hit it hard.
Yeah. You're going to be sore tomorrow.
I hope so.
I know you're going to be
That's
sore
the goal. Now, I have been doing my protein and all that since last week when I was just hitting it light to get like back into it, build up.
Do you find that you feel a lot better when you're working out, exercising consistently?
I think, I mean, I do, yes. But here's what I'll say to that is you've got to, there's a different level of enjoyment and feeling good from it if you actually want it. So like they say exercise is like needed by everybody. Perfect. Agreed. I think everybody should exercise at least a bare minimum an hour a day, right?
A bare minimum, I think it was like a half hour when Michelle Obama was in office.
It's something like that. So bare minimum, whatever it was. Let's just say bare minimum 45 minutes. There you go. I'm in the middle. So that's like whatever. And you might hate it, and then you're not going to get the same out of it because you're going to hate it. But when, like, you want to go and you enjoy going. Like, I got to a point in before COVID, before COVID.
BC era.
BC. Before COVID, that, like, I was legitimately, like, looking forward to going. Like, that was part of my day. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm going to the gym. And I would go for an hour and a half and just wreck it and love it. And I gained about 10, maybe 12 pounds.
Got a boy.
And I loved
Proud of you.
Loved it. And I was feeling good. Same thing. Feeling good. Boom, boom. Then COVID hit. Didn't go to the gym at all.
Blech.
Lost. I didn't lose as much as I thought I did. Didn't lose my strength because I kept up with the light weights, but lost like the bulk. But I didn't lose the strength. So when I got back, picked it up where I left off, and then I got actual COVID, and then that's where I lost it all. Like today, I wasn't where I left. I wasn't where I left at all.
Yeah.
No, by no means. Not by no means. But I felt good still hitting it. So I'll be back probably. I bet you by next week I'll be able to kind of get back up to where I was.
I find
Your
that
body gets back into it really quick.
when you're exercising and you're doing it in a fashion or in a way that you really enjoy doing it. For example,
Mhm.
if you are a baseball player like me, I always love being out on the ball field, taking flies, grounders,
Yeah.
shagging balls, whatever it may be. And while it doesn't seem like exercise to the outside person, I'm out there running around all day, getting a great workout at it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If it's something that you truly love doing, let's say for example you like playing basketball.
Okay.
Basketball is great for endurance, great for agility, great for speed, blah blah blah. The list goes on. But if you really enjoy doing that, then you're gonna keep doing it. You're gonna want to keep doing it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Goes back to what you're saying.
Yeah.
You gotta want to do it.
Dude, we had that one summer we were all playing basketball and dead ass. I agree with that. That was so much fun.
It was a good time.
And
dude.
I
It
was and I would
fun.
leave like drenched in sweat. Like
Yeah.
full on drenched, like
Yeah.
in the Florida heat. And I'm not gonna lie though, it was fun as fuck.
Man, I miss playing ball. I really do. I miss playing basketball. Still playing baseball. I miss playing basketball.
Get the boys together at some point.
We got to at some point.
Dude, let's do it this weekend. Oh fucking, we'll figure it out. You have work?
I got work every
I always
weekend.
forget you have work every weekend.
Yeah. The life of
It's annoying.
Yeah. When you work at a ball field,
It's annoying.
Tournaments, lots of them.
Well, it happens. I mean, I worked weekends for 6 months. That fucking blew.
Yeah.
So yeah, fucking apartments though. So we're going with the consumption that the apartments are, in fact, better.
I think
It'd be more expensive on the ground without elevator.
I
think it would.
They're gonna be worth more on your bottom floor.
I just think it
This
would.
is your money section right here. Ching 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 cha-ching. And then I feel like maybe if you had like a rooftop property, something cool with like a little atrium, they had like
you'd
some
have to make.
plants and shit.
You would have
Like,
to
I
make.
feel like that would be kind of cool,
Yeah, you'd have to do something with those top floors to make it worth it for people.
Make it worth it. If you are going to live up there, if you are
so-
going to have to climb those stairs,
So would that
it
change?
better be worth
So
it.
that would probably change the layout of the buildings. Then you think they'd have the pool and the like common area and the gym and stuff on the top? Then
Oh no, it would have to be
are you sure?
maybe like right in the middle, equal for all.
I could see it in the middle. I could see
Like,
that. I could see it in the middle.
You,
Yep.
like you take
Yep,
out
yep,
one
yep, yep.
floor,
Right down smack in the middle.
Instead of putting rooms in there, you put a like a fitness center. You put like a swimming pool, hot tub,
I could see that.
whatever it may
I
be.
could see that working.
Maybe even a little massage room. Who knows? That'd be cool. Laundry room.
I could see that working.
I don't know. I'm just thinking of different things they might put in an apartment complex. Don't know why they'd put a massage room in there, but that'd be cool.
I could see that working.
Me too.
All right, so it's been concluded then.
I think so. Hey, thanks for listening to this edition of Life Thoughts
Thanks
Podcast.
for listening. We'll be at you with round 2 pretty soon. Bye.